Okay. My screen is a bit weird right now because for some reason OBS is deciding to screw up with me, so I can't even see the stuff on here. Thankfully, I don't technically need them, but yeah, they're just white blanks now on my screens, so that's always nice. But hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Thank you all for so much for coming. Noah, for the exclamation mark Twitter, it's basically a command which I do so that I can pull up the link to my Twitter, which I can then pin in the live chat. But Noah and Luna, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I know that, like, this is a very not timely stream. I mean, I did start it up like 15 to 20 minutes ago, so that was my bad. I kind of like slept as soon as I came back from having food with my family, so I just kind of didn't really do anything except from sleeping. So yeah, but in game, okay, cool, we got compensation, that's cool, thank you Hoyoverse. And we will be able to do the daily stuff, maybe? I don't even know. Can we do the daily stuff? But hopefully, guys, we're going to be trying to complete the story for 3.4. Because tomorrow I do want to stream Withering Waves. Not for the story, but just so that we can do multiple things. Like the events and stuff, because we don't have much time for the events, and plus with 2.4 just around the corner next week, I want to be able to do some more stuff on that. But obviously I want to complete the 3.4 story on the Honkai Star Rail, so then when the update comes out, I think either this week or next week, I can't remember, when does the banner end? We have 2 days, so in 2 days the banner will finish. So next update is in 3 days, technically. But yeah, we're going to see how that goes. And we haven't even done the event. So we'll be doing that in today's stream, I think. We'll see how that goes. Because knowing me, I don't really do events for some reason. The Virgin Universe, Showcase, we've done that. 28 days. Okay, 6 hours pure fiction changes. That's fine. Yes, yes, Neverwinter can't install. Yes, we know. First Descendant, yes. I need to delete these games if I don't update them. It's getting so annoying. Oh, Planoff, Fisher. Obviously, we have those for their ropes and stuff. Okay. Okay. So we almost have 27 polls ready for next update, which is good. So that's good, 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 good in the hood. And I want to... no, I'll have this team. Yeah, I'll have this team. I don't actually know. You know what? I'm actually gonna just keep on going back to this team, to be fair. Fuck it. Vishesh, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a good day or night. But yeah, we're going to be finishing off, or trying to finish off the story today, because I do want to finish it before the new update comes out, and because of streaming Withering Waves tomorrow. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be.
Transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time.
I don't know how long this stream is going to be, whether it's going to be an hour, whether it's going to be 2 hours, I don't know. But when I finish the story and maybe the event, I am going to call it quits, because obviously it's Sunday. Usually I don't stream on a Sunday, but here we are. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that is cool.
Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. Black tide creature. At dawn cloud. Oh, the people in the city.
Oh shit.
We must find out where they've reached the city from.
I didn't realize that. I thought I was using Acheron. I was like, yo, what?
Just a graze. Don't let me down.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Eat all together. Stars echo.
Welcome to my
Or maybe we'll take it all.
renew your definition. Oh, so high. Let me show you. And here's my definition. Welcome to my
Bending the
world.
rules. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Definition. Oh, so high. Let me show you.
But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Oh, I love Herta. I think I'm gonna change over to the other team because these guys are... Oh, there's a butterfly here. Can I get this butterfly? Shorekeeper is here, guys. Shorekeeper just cross-platformed. Okay. Okay, is there new nymphs now? Okay. Herta jump scare? Oh. Are you kidding me? I've not long just used this. I think my controller is doing the same thing with the other controller. It's, not charging properly. That's annoying, but yeah. Wait, can we use Zagreus? Or at least Zagreus' hand? Can we do anything? Shorekeeper's sister, Shorelever? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh wait. What's this? Ah, it's another butterfly. Shorekeeper! Shorelever! Welcome to my world, get out of my head. Oh my god, that's crazy. Shore Sneaker? Oh my god. Wait, okay, we can't go over there. Oh, there's one over there. They're everywhere. That's nice. Shore Creeper? Oh no. Oh! How many of these do we have? 3. Okay, so we need 2 more. Where are they? Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh. Yeah, there's some things to break here. Boom. Okay. We need 1 more. I don't see another one. Oh, what is this? Interesting, I've never seen that before. Ah, there it is. Shore layer, oh my god. Ah, nice, right next to me. Sweet. There's also these that I can break. I don't think I need this for anything else. I think it's just a straightforward line down to the bottom, I think. I don't think there's anything else to break. Alright. Let's get this.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
More enemies. Oh.
Anyone who dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Oh, I still think I wouldn't spoil it, guys, if you guys do know, but something tells me that in the future, Finan becomes the Flame Reaver, or something, like maybe he went back in time or something, but it just feels like, I get it, he's pissed, but the more and more we see him, the more I feel like he's becoming the Flame Reaver. I don't know if he is or not, but that's just what I'm thinking.
And you will find.
What is that blocking the way there? He couldn't even be the Flame Reaver, to be fair.
Over there.
Because we're Orynyx's demigod, so... Finan is losing it? Sure over, oh my god. Like... I don't think he is. Well, it's like half and half. I do think he could be, because of the way that he is acting, but at the same time he's also Kefali's, he's also the, or going to be, the demigod of Kefali, which is the world-bearing titan. So, in that aspect, I don't think that he is, but it was just like a theory that I was thinking because of how he was acting. And those, asteroid, things in the background, in the sky, the assets for them are just so weird because they just kind of just dissipate quite weirdly on the screen. Flame Reaver is just doing his job. Give him a raise. That's crazy.
We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
This is the last one. You mean?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Agla. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
Well. Okay, let's get Shorekeeper.
Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Stream 4.
destroying Akama like this. How dare they break these?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, Skyfather.
Oh, fuck off, kindness.
Please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky, and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Go fuck yourself. They'll purge everything, including you. Shut the fuck up, kindness.
Kindness.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
Time to avenge Aglaya. You're turning everything upside down. We have more important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful mad woman.
Dunhung is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
Get out, old hag.
Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
How are we gonna find a core member now? We'll just have to force kindness to help us. That like us, we seek him out?
No. There's no need to go through that effort. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
Oh? So you know how to do this? Intriguing. I'm gonna go to each of the sides because I don't want to go in the middle though, that's the only thing. There we go. Oh. Speaking nonsense, why would anyone do such a thing? Sure, bonker, what the fuck? You guys are crazy. Let's do a little minigame in this crisis. Oh. Right. There we go. That was my bad. Sure. What the fuck?
Seek, and you will find.
Okay. Boom. By the way, Bonkovus? Oh no. Oh my god. Fucking spirit thief. Bring these guys back, you bitch. I'm literally the demigod of time. Double and give it away? That's crazy. I should technically read these, but I cannot be bothered. Wait, what was that achievement? Have I done every single one? Witness a spirit thief vanquish the monster guarding the chest. Oh. Oh yeah, that's never happened to me before. Okay, there's no... Can we go down there? Unlock the arcane seal to open the cold flame casket. Not yet. Oh.
Where are you
Oh.
going, partner? Come back. We need your powers to open the core flame casket.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this.
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas.
Doubling give it to this. Various areas.
I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
Okay, what do we do? I don't know. Okay. What? Okay. Oh. There we go.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain. Donahun, can you use the spirit water art again?
I've used up all the spirit water I brought, and just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphoria severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Let's do this. Oh, Cypher. You really did hide it quite well.
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Wait. Does Cypher have it? Like... I'll strike her down for it.
Calm down and think carefully.
Cypher? Please?
I'll do my job. So you...
Cypher, come on. Give us a hint. Where did you put the core flame?
need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
But you're dead though. You're dead. God damn it.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry? But...
Don't worry, Mem. Cypher knew what she was doing.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. by any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cypher will meet us there for sure.
What if something happened to her? But if she wasn't successful?
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her.
I trust her. I just don't know whether she's alive or not. After what the Flame Reaver did. Cypher is just like me for real? Oh my god.
If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way.
Hello Annie, welcome to the stream.
Until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysos heirs failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey. They're just playing. Oh god, you're playing ZZZ? That's crazy.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
You have to trust us too. Another but oops, been there, done that. Pfft, imagine. I just think the game is not for me. Yeah, ZZZ was never for me. I tried, but it's never for me. I prefer playing Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves. I'm addicted to playing Withering Waves. I can't wait for 2.4. I really cannot wait. I'm gonna do auto, because why not?
Watch your head.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
It's actually amazing, but I am not having fun. Like, the combat's good, but it just... I don't know. It doesn't stick with me.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Like, I like certain aspects of it, but I just don't hit it off with it like I did with Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves. It's like dragging myself to play gacha, literally. Yeah, that's what it felt like when I was streaming it. Just felt like I was just dragging it out just to play it. That's all it was.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
Whereas, like, playing Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves, I'm actually excited to play it. Like, Honkai Star Rail, I'm enjoying the story, and I want to see what the fuck is gonna happen next in... what is it, 3.5? I don't even know. The next update. I don't know what the Flame Chase journey is going to end up like. I don't know if we're leaving Amphorius. I don't know what's going on. So we're just waiting. I haven't watched any of the trailers or anything, so I don't know what's going on. And 2.4 is coming out for Withering Waves, and I've watched the trailer to that, so I'm pretty excited to see Katathea again. So, yeah. Bro, the NPCs in ZZZ sometimes look better than playable characters. It just blows my mind. Oh my god. I feel the game has stunning graphics in combat, but it's somewhere not giving me the vibes. Yeah, that's true. The game has the best character designs. I just can't wait for a new gacha game like Arc Knight on Field. I've never heard of it, but if you're hyped for it, that's great. I think I'm mainly gonna deal with VTubing and Honkai Star Rail. I know there's so many other gacha games, but until I get my new PC, I can't really stream that much gacha games. I would love to, but my PC currently is terrible.
It's on me.
And I can't purchase my motherboard until Wednesday.
Destined for oblivion.
So, unfortunately,
Ready for
we
another?
just have to deal with Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail for the moment. Obviously, I might stream some Genshin, but until I feel like I'm at the point where I can play Genshin,
Still waters of oblivion.
I don't really want to do that right now. I was actually playing Ethereum's Restart that released June, but even that's somewhere missing something. Oh, okay. Even to know as I have total skip 3.0.
No dirty tricks,
Net markers activate. Time for
Easy, I am there for the characters and study, looking at big reasons. Yeah, same.
It too shall fall.
Like, the combat's good, the characters look cool, but it just
Still waters of
doesn't feel right with me.
Bust.
And obviously, Honkai Star Rail might be a turn-based game, but the story's great. The characters look great. Their weapons and like stats and all this, that and the other, the grinding aspect is great. Obviously, it's not as like open world as like Genshin or Wuthering Waves, Tower of Fantasy and stuff like that, but it's an extremely great game to play. I can't get enough of it, and
I weep for the departed.
you know,
It too shall
it's just like visually appealing just as much as
It's done.
like you I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, the story's great, the characters are great, everything about it looks really cool. Obviously there are certain things that could be improved, and obviously the whole multiplayer aspect of it isn't what other gacha games are like, but on its own, Honkai Star Rail is better than a lot of different gacha games out there. And yeah, people can do advantages and disadvantages of Honkai Star Rail against Genshin Impact, for example, but it's made by the same developers. So obviously there are going to be differences and changes and stuff that are different with both games. But compared to Genshin... Oh, fuck off, Mom. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm trying to fucking stream. Compared to Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, I hit it off as soon as I started playing it. And when I continued to stream it, like, continuously, I didn't want to stop playing it. So, yeah. The fun fact, I'm a mobile player actually, but I started playing in PC. Hell yeah. Fine then. Is she dead? Different gacha advantages and disadvantages. Sounds like a video title. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Her actions may have been deplorable, but as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience.
In PC, my hand actually does move.
Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Okay, well, kindness is gone.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
The leader of the cleaners fell into an eternal slumber, her death so peaceful that it fermented resentment. Perhaps at the distant end of the west wind, there will be just law that can convict the sins of infesting this elder soul. Is there anything else I need to do? Chest, okay. Oh, fuck me. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck off, bitch.
Everyone! Look! Behind us!
The Flame Reaver. Oh, this is getting interesting. Like, it moves in a straight direction, only firing, only switch character, only dodge. I can't perform all of this at once. Oh, damn.
In the end, they still showed up.
Now's not the time for a fight.
I agree. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
Oh, he's gone.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek, and you will find. Alright.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Let's do... You got here already? What do you mean? Last night a boss showed out and I kept spamming the space button. Oh my god. Oh shit, how the fuck am I gonna do this? How the fuck are we gonna do this? Okay, so we need the blue. Okay. There we go. There are guides that are good for this. Yeah, they are. I've looked at them before. I just want to try and figure it out myself before I try and look at any guides. Okay. What? What did I do? I don't even know what the fuck I did. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I just did.
Seek, and you will find.
I'm gonna get a cup of tea. All good, all good. I think playing on PC takes longer than mobile. Yeah. Yeah. 9, so I need one more of those to get that. Are we sure?
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
Well, I'm not planning on stopping finding, but I need to know where this fucking last nymph thing is. Where the fuck is it? Wait, is that it up there? I don't know if you guys can even see it, but I'm gonna have a look. I don't think it is, but I just saw it. I was like, yo. No. Where could it be hiding?
Why? I thought Akuba was safe.
I fear no corner of this world is safe right now. Their objective must be the core flame. We have to beat them to the punch.
Okay, so where is this little nymph? Wait. Is it on this? I don't think so. Where the hell could it be? It's not there. I don't know. I might have missed it, but I guess we'll come back for it at another point. Or might not, I don't know. Because there's garment maker here. Wait, I can always go to garment maker and see where the next nymph is. I'm pretty sure I have the things to do that. I'm pretty sure. Where are the remaining nymphs? Provide shadow. Yeah, I've got plenty of these. Where is it? The stone walls of Dawn Cloud. Okay. Ah, so it was here. Okay, yeah. I would have missed it then. Alright. Well, now we can get this last one and then get the reward from the Gold Weaver. And then we can just continue on. Come on, Zagreus, let's go. Alright, let's go over here. I would have never seen this. There we go. Epiphany. Where's Goldweaver? There it is. Cool. Alright. let's get the reward from this. Same chase. Path void. Okay. Messages. Garment maker. Okay. Alright, let's go. Well, to be fair... Oh, we don't have the thing. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's keep her going.
What in the world happened? Retreat to the temple. Protect your family and friends. The chaos will soon cease. I promise you.
Alright, here we go. Is the Flame Reaver here? Yep. How did they...
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its
Really?
rightful place.
Goddamn you controllers. It says it's fully charged, but I know that it's not. I never fucking do.
This world must be reset.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
In the end, direct confrontation was inevitable. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here!
Oh, cutscene. What? Midamos!
Leave this to Castorus and me.
Castorus? Ho 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 ho. Hey Truby. Castorus. Oh my god, yes. Wait. She opened the gate? But I thought they only could do it one more time.
That was really close.
Truby and Trinan. Oh no, did we lose Trinan or Truby? Like, oh no.
It's too early to relax. Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But Now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Flame Reaver, it's just a good business. Oh my god, that's crazy. Truby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Wei Ming, can you still run?
Protect us. Sky Father, save us.
Someone is calling for help over there.
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly. That rainbow barrier.
Rainbow Barrier? Hyacinth? Oh, she's helping us from above. Oh my god, I love Hyacinth.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice one, Hyacinth. Even from above, she is still helping us out.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. All in.
How familiar.
I wonder how this is all gonna end for the story.
Spend freely.
Are we going to complete it?
No dirty tricks.
Is the Eranova going to happen? Are we gonna see Lycus again? Is Herta gonna come back to Amphorius?
For oblivion.
What's gonna happen now?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
What's gonna happen with March? What's gonna happen with Fuli? Because they put their eyes on Amphorius.
Again. All in.
This is so interesting.
Again.
Still waters of oblivion.
I think tonight I'll watch the most recent trailer to the next update patch because I have no idea what will happen.
Watch your head.
Will Spirit Thief ever get his ass kicked? Pfft, he always gets his ass kicked. Even Slifer knows that. Botholos, or I don't know what his name is again, but he always gets his ass kicked. Bartolos or something. He always gets his ass kicked by us. Every time.
Netmarkers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black-tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier.
The demigod of the sky.
This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens! My companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Okay, well we can't go in that path. We can't see the gold either.
The people in the market must also be suffering. I hope
Wait, Cartoons?
Quick, let's go check on him. Cortonis, hang in there.
Returned, Feinen. Burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Memorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing. There is. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Lady Trinan is.
Is this where he becomes the demigod? Where we saw in the trailer at the very beginning of Amphorius, like the actual trailer to Amphorius, where we see him splash golden blood on his chest. Is this where this happens? Will he then become the demigod of Kefali and restart this world?
Kefali's core flame is safe, she said.
Trinan.
Black-tide creatures, prepare for battle.
Urgent. The situation is. Leave them to me. The monsters
But
died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart to the Chrysos airspaths.
For battle, these hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected. Miss.
Yeah, I kind of cut him off. Shit, sorry. Crisis is bad, not a soul in here. It used to be golden water, but now it's just normal blue water. Those translucent structures are here too. These buildings. Oh.
I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating. Yes, the textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
Oh man, was yapping too much? Oh my god, that's crazy.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black-tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Okay, I'm guessing there is literally nothing that we can do here. Let's go. Can banks for our own display in ways I can buy. Instead of voting here. Yeah. Okay, so we can't go in any of these corners. Oh, fuck off.
Caught up to us? Don't tell me that Mighty...
You guys go ahead. Can we defeat them head on? No. Find and take Wei Ming to the Vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off. Dan Heng, what are you doing?
Dan Heng, you...
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Era Nova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. Wei Ming, stay close to Finan and keep him safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. Everyone in the crew is still waiting for our return also. For our return. I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive. Just like Song Li from Genshin Impact, I like to call him... Yeah, I get what you mean, Luna. Go.
You better keep your word, Dan Heng. You cannot die here.
Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth. Oh my god. Guys. He transformed into Imbibe de Lune, Dan Heng. Yo. Why is that hot? Okay.
This power, unfamiliar.
Good. It's part of the whole Siandra Lofu.
Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Okay, so can't go in here. Well, we can go in here, but not like that. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Two big geo balls from Traveler with a geo element plus all these filler, you know. Oh my god, that's crazy. Super Saiyan, literally.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the core flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemazity, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Are you hiding? What in the world is going on?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide. As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Don Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Finan. Finan, what are you doing?
Yes. I knew you'd object, so I didn't inform you beforehand. My apologies.
Finan, no, don't do this.
I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you.
No, Finan, we are staying. Stop it.
Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Belobog and Penacony. The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lycus to fix your transport.
Wait, what? I thought Lycus was a bad guy. I'm not gonna lie. Was he actually telling the truth about being a neutral person? Huh. Do we trust Lygus though because of the whole thing with Herta?
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request.
I am not leaving Finan.
But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze. Don't try to stop me from coming back like that. The hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. You've changed to someone different for yourself. I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right?
He can still backstab you? Probably, that's what I'm thinking.
Regardless, Dunhung is still holding out for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner, one day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
Finan, you might be pushing me away right now, but you need all of the help that you can for this mission. I'm staying. This might be the final part.
The spirit water has dried up. Blast. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosirs.
Snowy.
Trinan! I thought you'd be waiting at the vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akima's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Kevali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphie protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it.
Spirit water has dried out. Wei went out of monster.
Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh my god, Bartolos? Spirit thief? Yeah, who would have thought that Bartolos was the one to keep the core flame with him?
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy.
Oh my god, of course it is. Even he is. Even he is stunned.
This certainly was unexpected.
Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating. Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akima's eternal daylight. You're right. Woman, you'd better step in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius.
Oh right, so he's now telling the story of the whole, oh yeah, eternal sunlight and protection from Kefli. But instead it was like 300 years or something that Cyphera didn't say. But isn't Bartolos the actual titan of trickery? But Cyphera became the demigod of trickery.
She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back
Yep, I do it. He is the Titan of trickery.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone.
Which means Cypher is dead. God damn you, Cypher. Why did you have to die on us? They make anyone Titan these days, literally, though.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Emporius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world.
Oh my god, that is great. Yo. Well, they both did that. They tricked everyone about it. This entire time, everyone thought that Kefali casted their gaze on Akuma and protected it with the light. But in fact, it was actually Cypher, being the demigod of trickery, and her lies. And the fact that she kept the whole situation with Bartolos being Zagreus, the actual Titan of trickery, a secret, is crazy to me. They tricked everyone. Giving Titans out like Halloween candy.
Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Emporius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Oh damn, he's gone. Shit.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale
core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of the Goose's priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes.
Damn. No worries, Vishesh, and good night, Luna. Have a good night.
I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Oh my god. That's all goddamn Trian said at the very end. I will not tear up. Stop it, game. Oh my god. Oh shit. I just realized that has to be Finan. It has to be.
Farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
He has to be Finan.
Is destiny.
Because if he killed him, if he killed what? Herta? Okay, whoa. Before we start the whole thing with Herta, which I'm surprised about, good surprise, but I just realized the Flame Reaver has to be Finan. He has to be. Because the prophecy that Mighty had, Mighty told Finan something about hitting him in a specific spot in the back. And if Mighty is dead, and he got hit from behind in the back, only Finan knows that. So knowing that, the Flame Reaver has to be Finan. Right? Oh my god. And now we have Herta as well. Where's Lygus?
inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking.
Yeah, well, this is not what it usually is looking like, Herta.
To be honest, I was initially skeptical, but right now, I'm starting to see your point.
I'm guessing Lygus.
Screwy.
What?
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Well, I'm confused. Screw him? But what about Lygus? I'm so confused. What happened with Lygus and Herta? How is Screw'em here? What?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
Oh, okay, so something happened between her and Lygus, I'm guessing, and he apparently died, but not was completely dead, apparently. And fake bodies and still defying and stuff. I don't even know.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki.
Yeah, Aki really, I would have thought, did see Amphorius, but then got burnt. In a sense.
That big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
What news?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
The card-playing Memo Keeper told me about that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius? Wait. March? But how? She's on the Astral Express. How is she trapped inside Amphorius? Unless she's a part of something to do with Amphorius, and that's why the ice crystals and whatever is surrounding her, protecting her. Or maybe it's like an encasement to trap her to Amphorius. But if she's on Amphorius, or inside Amphorius, where the fuck is she? Or maybe she is. I don't even know.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts.
But yeah, we haven't seen her on Amphorius yet.
Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Wait. Lord Ravager for what path? Destruction? News? Yo, I'm confused. If this was a cradle for the birth of a Lord Ravager of a certain path, what is the miracle of Genesis? Yo, what? Oh, I don't even understand. Yo, this is so complex. What the fuck is going on? Bergway's heard us smoke colored. Oh my god. She's a projection. A holographic projection with Skrullum. But yeah, Vishesh, we had a cutscene where Mighty got stabbed from behind in the back by the Flame Reaver. And at that point, I have to admit, I think the Flame Reaver is actually Finan, or a version of Finan. Because when Mighty had the prophecy, when he became the demigod of strife, he told only Finan about killing him, and like there was a certain point in the back that he had to hit. And he got stabbed in the back. Not only that, but for some reason the sword that the Flame Reaver uses looks kind of like identical but broken to the one that Finan is actually currently using. So yeah, Mighty is dead. Trinan, I believe, is also almost dead, because she's gotta use the Centrigate to get Finan to the Vortex of Genesis. I don't know what's happening with Treeby, whether she's dead or not, because she had to use the Centrigate at 1.2. So, Finan is on his way to the Vortex of Genesis. Mighty is dead. We saw him get killed. And now we're seeing Herta with Skrullum, because their confrontation with Lygus, I don't know what happened between them, but apparently Lygus died, but it was like a fake version of him, and that something else is stopping Herta and everyone else from going to Emphorius or getting through into Emphorius properly. And they believe that the globe above Kefali's like head, like the statue, is actually the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager of a certain path. So maybe it's Fuli because they put their eyes on Emphorius. Maybe it is a Lord Ravager of Remembrance. But at the same time, I don't know what kind of Lord Ravager it would be, because at the moment they Herta said something about destruction, so I would have thought that it would have been the destruction Eon, which is Noose. But if it is the Lord Ravager of Destruction, I would have thought that that was Phantilia, but I don't know. I don't know who the Lord Ravager of the specific path is right now, because that's the whole conversation that they're having right now. What the fuck? I am confuzzled. Honestly, I am too. I've got so many fucking questions, it's unreal.
The source of Emphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
What the fuck is an Emperor's scepter? Pillar of... okay. Alright, fine then. I think you're gonna verse the Flame Reaver, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I believe that he's gonna have to fight the Flame Reaver right now, because I do believe that that is actually Finan. I really and honestly do believe that the Flame Reaver is a different version of Finan who is trying to save the world by resetting it, but at the same time, different version of him, maybe from like an alternate universe or an alternate timeline. I don't know, but I do believe that the Flame Reaver is a version or is Finan. Maybe he has to fight himself to see who will come out on top in the end to complete the mission. Oh, even the Vortex of Genesis.
This is what the world looked like originally.
Oh, what's going on?
What are you doing here?
Yep, the Flame Reaper's here.
Answer my question, Lycus.
Oh. Oh no. Lycus. I knew it, he's gonna backstab us. What the fuck is he doing? Is he working with the Flame Reaver?
Another hero has arrived at the Vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened.
Oh no. How many times? Wait, Flame Reaver. Could he actually be another version of him from a different timeline?
The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point.
What the fuck is going on?
Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
What the fuck is going on?
No need to panic, Lord Finan. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
I very much doubt that for some reason.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
I don't understand.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies.
Ooh. The way that he's saying this and his tone. Oof.
I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
I don't understand why.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finan.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form.
Oh shit, the way that he's saying this makes it seem like he's about to cry. Oh no, Finan, don't do this to me. I will cry.
they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finan, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame-chased journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Wait, how does he know that prophecy? That's Trivi's, isn't it? Wait, what? What? What?
Yet this time, one epic with endless cycles.
What? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's her. Wait, isn't this his sister or friend from back then who he thought that was killed? There is no way.
Turn a new page.
Yes?
Of course.
What?
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
A romantic story? Ooh, fine.
You think so too, right?
Oh, she has beautiful eyes. Serene. Or is it Cyrene? Oh my god. Is this a miracle that happened? I don't understand. Oh, you have to be fucking with me right now. You have to be fucking with me.
Memories. Every touch, every moment.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch, Hoyoverse. You have to be fucking with me. You just brought fucking Cyrene. So that's who was with us. Like, if you guys watched the original trailer to Emphorius, the music video or whatever, she came out of a portal behind the main character, us, and was like holding us from behind when we used the remembrance to break like a circular surrounding of buildings. She came through a portal, so somehow, what, she's gonna help us? Oh my god, that has to be in the next update. The next update, oh my god. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Yo, Hoyoverse. Oh my, I'll get baited, literally. Looks like March. Wait. But to be fair though, something that Herta and Skrillum said earlier, which you was away for, Vishesh, is that somehow March 7th is trapped in Emphorius. What if Cyrene is actually March? What if the ice crystals that is surrounding March on the Astral Express is just her way of sleeping so that she can be able to be Cyrene, because apparently Cyrene died because the Flame Reaver killed them. But what if March was Cyrene? And she's on Amphorius right now. But then the memories, she forgot who she was, so how does she have the memories? How does she have this power? Who is she? Who is Cyrene? And what connection does March have with Amphorius? Because Herta did say that she has a connection or is trapped in Amphorius, so we do know for an absolute fact that March 7th has a connection to Amphorius and she is trapped in it. So where is March in Amphorius? Is she Cyrene? Is she someone else? What is her involvement with it? What does the next update have to offer? Who are we going to fight? Who are we going to, like, meet in the future? Like, are we going to fight the Flame Reaver with Finan? How is this circular environment of buildings going to happen? How is that going to connect with the storyline? How is Cyrene going to help us do stuff with the Remembrance? What happens with Fuli, who has put their eyes upon Amphorius? And what are the next steps that Herta and Screwlum are going to do in the next update? I have so many fucking questions, guys. I have so fucking many questions. But I really cannot wait. Fucking hell. Oh, I remember this. Fucking hell. Okay, let's just get rid of all this, because I really cannot be asked to go through this off stream, so I'm just gonna do it now. Because this is, like, the most annoying part. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm doing this all now. Holy shit. Oh, Cyphera. Oh my god, I love Cyphera, and I'm so unhappy that she's dead. Well, time to get Kafka now. Honestly, I cannot wait. If Kafka is actually going to be released for a rerun,
If every single scar deception that the girl yet the coin.
Oh, they have voice actors for
Day
this?
and night flow, and the thief star makes circles.
I never did this before.
While
I guess we can reread this at some other point, but for now I'm just going to skip through it.
No matter. And at Kurt.
But like, if Kafka does come out as a rerun, I'll be getting Finan, Saber, and Kafka. But I'll be getting Kafka first before Saber, I'm not gonna lie. Because we already have Archer for free anyway. So, I will get Kafka. Whether it will be on my main account or this account, I will get her. Okay. 2 more left for Cyphera, for hers to be finished. Okay, this is the last one for Tribios, or Tribi. This is the last one. Okay, so they don't do it for all of them. For some reason, they just did it for Cyphera. I'll have to reread this at some other point so I get to understand. Ugh, Aggie.
Stop.
I miss Aglaya. I mean, I know why people hate her, but I love her.
Quiet Trina.
She did everything she could, fighting her way through her. Oh no, that image. She did everything that she could to continue the flame chase journey, even though that she degraded so much to the entirety.
A good student.
The leader of the Chrysosauros, leading them to finishing off the miracle of Genesis. Why am I hearing a Nuxagoras?
Could it be?
This is Hyson. Oh, right. Hyson and Exagoras, yeah. Suffered more accusations. Oh my god, that's crazy.
The girl treated one scholar by that time.
Okay, so we do have voices for these pages. I'll have to reread them at some point. Just not right now. Oh, we have two, which apparently I need to read this one before that one, so let's do that. I think we've finished on Exagoras now then.
Believe.
Yet as do not be
you fight.
Upon his birth and towards I have so the scholar.
But yeah, guys, I have so many fucking questions for next update. I am so excited for it. This is what I mean, guys. Like, when it came to Zenless Zone Zero, I wasn't really getting into it. Like, the story, yeah, the characters look cool, but it just wasn't hitting me. Whereas Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves, I just want to know what's gonna happen next. I want to keep on playing. So, I don't know. Zenless didn't really pull it off for me. But yeah, I love Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves.
It's rumored.
Go back. But if
now the someone wants to
pointless unveiling
such an perhaps these yet they're even in
And that was the last one for Exagoras. Okay, this one's for Mighty, which is the last one for him too. Did Honkai Star Rail's story pull you in from the start? Yes. Oh, what am I doing? No, go away. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. I'm just gonna have to do this real quick. Yeah, it pulled me in from the absolute beginning. Oh, why did I do it again? Yo. Let me back out of this real quick, because I think it'll just say in a second. Just think about me, what we say, just curious. I believe we will meet again someday. I will always remember you. That's fortunate. That's why I think too, it's strange. Having experienced it before. This is just different. Which is the end. Every story has a conclusion. Let's continue writing the rest of the story. Anyway. No matter what happens next, I will always stand by your side. Hell yeah. No change, right? Okay. We need to fucking do this bullshit because for some reason it didn't fucking do it. I hate it.
As always, the Kremna, there is no one.
Okay. But yeah, the story did actually hit it off with me from the absolute beginning. I loved it. I loved the characters, and I know Belobog was a bit slow for me, but when it came to like the Siendra Lofu, Penacone especially, not the banana part, but like the main like story for Penacone, I was more addicted to it at that particular point. And then obviously from then on I've been playing ever since. So for over a year I have been playing this game, and I've just been I've loved it ever since. So yeah.
The two girls as dusk on that day.
This is the voice actress.
Winged butterfly falls by the window.
Is Cypher's?
Bringing with it a scent of melancholy.
I think it's Cypher's voice actress.
Don't worry,
I was gonna ask even the banana part. No, not the banana part. I don't like the banana part. It was so pointless.
Till one day, it's a flower.
It was just a long-winded fucking story just to include Rappa into it, and then also do the whole winded, like, windy-windy, like, situation with bringing Sunday aboard. It was extremely pointless, but it is what it is. Are we on the last page? Yeah, we are.
The master, the dragon,
Their connection back then. In the Netherrealm. You are the... She's silently younger. A bard, once the giant... The dragon lowered... The dragon ferrying the soul...
Do not!
In this pit... We know not. If there is anything for me to leave behind, may it find a soul to remember. This is the ode of my life, and I've already penned my last stroke.
Goddamn. Well, Castorus is now finished. Suddenly I just felt the urge to play ZZZ. Why am I getting mood swings? Oh my god. Hormones. That's crazy. Okay, let's get these rewards. Obviously we've already got all of those. How many level things is there? We've already done all of them, but I'm guessing the next update it's going to continue anyway. Let's see. Wait, what? Wait, what? Everyone, the train car that entered Emphorius is still out of contact. March 7th's condition also seems to be getting worse. Himiko, Welt, look at me. Can you read the messages I sent? Oh no. So we can see their messages, but we can't send. How's the situation on your end, Welt? Things are going well so far. Herta invited Screwlum to assist us, and we had a detailed chat in the seclusion zone. Both geniuses contributed with their knowledge. We're now closer to clearing up the mystery surrounding Emphorius. However, there's a lot of unexpected information. It's hard to explain everything in a text message. I'll send you the meeting notes as a video right now. Understood. Can I watch it if I go to the space station? Help me out, Space Anchor. I want to head to the space station and check out the meeting records too. God damn. Nothing in this world is perfect. Complete the flame chase journey. It's not finished yet. It is not finished just yet. We have 30 fucking polls for next updates for Finan. 30? Or is it Cypher? I'm pretty sure it's Finan first and then Cypher, right? Finan in first phase and then Cypher on second phase, right? I don't even remember. But we're getting Finan, we're skipping Cypher. But yeah, goddamn. I did not think that that's how it was going to end. This is Finan's message? If it was Maidamo standing here, he would be wiser and fucking stick drift. More capable than me, right? After Aglaya departed, these words wouldn't stop echoing in my head. It was something I couldn't escape from, and also something I absolutely refused to utter. How could I be worthy of my comrades' and allies' trust? What right have I to stand upon her shoulders and guide others? These questions remain unanswered, but there is no time for doubt. The first enemy, the Dawnmaker, must vanquish is the hesitation and sorrow that have shadowed me this far. That's why I resolved to aid you during your return, even if it's incomprehensible. Even if this means I must impose my will on you, I have to see it done, because the promise of the Era Nova is unclear to you, who came from beyond Emphorius. Its influence cannot be predicted. After I cleansed my doubt, I find that this the right decision, born from the depths of my heart. The prophecy claimed that only one person can reach the final end of the Era Nova. Please forgive me for stealing your chance to witness the miracle, my friend. It's because of the prophecies made by Lady Triby that the Chrysos heirs made it to today. And so even if we must face the scenes from the promised age, I cannot risk bringing you with me. Thinking back, maybe the only thing I did right in this life is choosing to trust you and becoming friends with you all. I faintly feel that perhaps the greatest miracle of Emphorius isn't so much the secrets hidden within the vortex of Genesis, but rather the instant you and Dan Heng descended from the sky. You are the hero of my heart, Wei Ming. If the next life comes to pass, no matter what I become, I will make sure the world remembers the miracle of the Trailblaze. But, I mean, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path with myself toward a future that no one could imagine, you'll always find a way to break the rules, right? Rules are meant to be broken. Someone's coming home. Bronya, go fuck yourself, Ashash. No more fucking Bronya, please. Wait, how many versions of fucking Bronya do I have? How many of you do I have? I have 3 copies. I don't need another one. Invitation for Giovanni? I don't give a shit about Paplefold fucking University. Fuck off. I can't even go to the Vortex of Genesis. The fucking waters have gone. I can't do anything about that. Wait, now it's nighttime. Ooh. Wait, if it's night... Wait, I'm gonna go all across Emphorius then. Because if there's new parts now... Because it's nighttime now, so there has to be new stuff, right? Since the attack. Oh. There is new stuff. Oh no. What?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh. I think once we've been around Emphorius, I think that's when I'll stop the stream, because we will then be fully updated for the next update. And obviously we're going to be playing Withering Waves tomorrow. What is this? Build a medium-sized paradise for the weavers. Collect blessings from 120 creation simps. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
No, those golden globe things are no longer there anymore. Because of Cypher's lie with Zagreus. Man, I'm gonna miss Cypher. I hope in the new world they can bring them back. But I don't think they will, because of the whole prophecy and bullshit.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay, a prophecy tablet. Ugh. There we go. I don't know what the future brings in the next update, but I hope that it has a good ending to Amphorius. It's been through enough. Okay. Well, that helped, which is great.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, good. I would go to investigate, but no thanks. Okay. Wait, what? What's this? Yeah, I'm not reading that. West Wind Epitaph. Been through most character rips, literally, like, I think all of the Chrysos heirs. Wait, actually, where is... I forgot where to go. Is it databank? Characters. Okay, so... Tribi, basically a rip because Trian died. Trinan is going to die or is dead because she did the gate for Finan to get to the Vortex of Genesis. Tribi used the Vortex of Genesis, used the gate to get us to Aglaya's sanctuary thing. So I don't know how Tribi is, and I'm guessing she's dead. Mighty is dead. Castris is in the Netherrealm. Hyacinth is in the sky. Aglaya is dead, and Exagoras is dead. Finan is coming out soon, and Cypher is also dead. So basically all of the Chrysos heirs except from Finan is dead. Every single one. Who died on the other planets? On Belobog there was that elder sister, that's all I remember dying. I think Cacolia died. Actually, I don't know who else died on Belobog. Only Cacolia. And then the Sindra Lofu. I don't think anyone died on the Sindra Lofu. Technically, Shu Yi did die in her form because of the fucking the wolf stuff, but she reincarnated with the bird, and because she already died like so many other fucking times, so she technically is already dead. But you know, and then Ting Yun was the only one that died, I think, on the Xianzhou Luofu. Anyone else? I don't know what happened with Jingliu. Links, sample. Misha technically did die because his older self died, but you know, Gallagher we don't actually know much about. I don't know if he's dead in the dream or not. I don't know about Locha yet. Fugue basically died because she was Ting Yun, but now she's alive again. Yeah, I don't think anyone else died. And she wasn't even a pull character, literally. Oh yeah, fake Shu Yi, yeah. She was the bird. The flying bird. But yeah. So the most deaths in Honkai Star Rail is, surprise surprise, Amphorius. Oh, that's chilling up there, jeez. But yeah, Amphorius has got the most deaths in the entire game. So, few folks have died, yeah. Compared to Amphorius, yep. Get that. I'm not reading that, I really cannot be bothered to. I'll go over to the market at some point, just not now. Let me get these ghosts and whatnot, these spirits. If I feel like reading them, then I will, but not right now. Amphorius has got like KD. Literally dumb. And I'm not surprised that Fuli has let their gaze upon Amphorius, because remembrance and everything, remembering those who have fallen. We'll do that minigame in a second. Oh no. Missed a chance to speak to it earlier and the promise that came with it. Oh no. Oh damn. I guess the kid that was in the status died as well. Fuck's sake. Why does everyone have to fucking die? Everyone on Amphorius, man. Butterfly, come on. Seriously, Bartolos. Or shall we say Zagreus. By the great Zagreus, you are Zagreus. Let's be real here, you are Zagreus. We know this already. God, sorry Zagreus, but even Oryx's power is way better. Come on, give me your shit. Thanking you.
Don't forget to let your friends in on that.
Goddamn. Yeah, it's no longer golden. Alright. If I feel like reading them at some point, then I will, but I'm not going to.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek, and you will find. Okay, I found 4 of those. 5. So I need 5 more of those. before.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Shit. Cartonis. Yeah, even Cartonis is probably dead as well. So that's unfortunate. And we don't even know if Dan Hong is fucking dead. He probably isn't. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that we don't know until next update. Oh my god, I didn't mean to fucking click it. I hate that there's no skip button in all of that.
This information is extremely important. We must complete the backup as
Okay. Now we can just continue on. Okay, well, this guy. Yeah. Alright. Don't think there's anything else here. Oh, actually. Let's bring some fire in here, my dude. You got flames now, my dude. Okay, good. We need 3 more.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek, and you will find. Okay, there's a chest up there again as well. There's probably, like, other places now around Emvorius, but I'm just gonna do Akama, or this section of Akama. Aggie! Later, Radiance. Memory. Your arrival when you were 100 steps away, dear guest. Have you come to rest? Please evaluate yourself. The fragment of memory seems to waver. Memories of words once spoken blend together due to the emotion they contain. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning of the slowly learning From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others, I hope my departure will form steps that others may ascend. The shadow of the memory remains silent, for this conversation never truly occurred. Damn it. Yeah, it never happened, unfortunately. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn. Okay. I don't know what I was doing though. Shit, okay, fuck, shit, I don't know, but there we go. Took me a while to figure it out.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. We need 2 more. This is where we were earlier. Oh. Seek, and you will find. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Really? You're talking about ambrosia at a point like this? Like, goddamn. Okay. One left. Okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek, and you will find.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, we're back here again, so let's go out this way. Well, actually, let's do this real quick. Okay, so that goes that way. Okay. So there's more of those that I need to do. See, that's what I mean. The controller said that it was fully charged, but yeah, it's not working as it used to. I need to get another controller. These, I need to collect these. Observation report on Little Ika. Oh, right. Okay, so I was already here before, so I went down there. So I've been down there. I think now I have been everywhere that I need to. Controller gaslighting you? Oh, literally. Alright. Yeah, I need to get these, but I'll do that in my own time or in different streams. The entirety... Oh no, we still have Memorial Market. Oh god. Stomach. Memorial Market. I think we can go there. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, the rainbow stuff is still there, so Hyzen is still trying to help.
Monsters, please.
Okay, let's go to Memorial. There we go.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer. I'm guessing that's a new mission that we'll do at another point, but for now, I don't want to. Silent Girl. It's not your fault. Yeah, Kefli isn't the one that's protecting us. It was actually fucking Cypher all along with Zagreus. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why isn't there a fucking skip button? I hope down the line they will introduce a fucking skip button.
This talented amulet saved my life. I want 200,000.
Okay, that spirit is no longer here. These guys... Oh, what's this? Zagreus. Oh, Cypher. Bartolos, why are you hiding in the wall? Hey, I'm just trying to avoid you dragging me to dangerous places. Archima's not safe right now, and as a little spirit thief, I want no part in big troubles. You and I have worked together for so long. You know I'd never fool you. I've come to bring you a gift today. Here, I took the world's best treasure from Dawn-Cloud. Catch. Wow, Boss Cypher, you're serious? Haha, let me see what's inside. Well, well, daring spirit thief Bartolos, why are you shaking? Oh my gosh, Boss Cypher, I can't possibly accept this. I know you've tried to steal the Dawn device before, as well as Aqua's eye, Faguse's wine cup. What's wrong with eating Kefli's core flame on top of all those? Boss Cypher, this is the real deal. Please, leave me alone with this. Just return it to where it came from. I'll take my leave. Don't even think about running. Let me be straight with you. I'm going on a super dangerous journey far away. I might never make it back. No way. No one in this world can outrun the Queen of Whimsy. I sure hope so, but if something does happen, then I need you to protect this core flame. If you notice anything unusual in the sky, then go find the deliverer boy as fast as you can and give him this core flame. Don't delay for even a fraction of a second. Boss, we're just two teeny thieves. Even if the sky falls for real, we aren't the ones who need to carry it. Why not run as far as we can, with the power of trickery, even if the world gets destroyed? Akuma has been in Evernight since centuries ago. Trickery's divine power is what has kept the Dawn device burning. At this moment in time, I have no choice but to reveal this grand lie to you. We've been shouldering the fate of this world all this time. There is no way for us to come out of this in one piece. You mean, our divine power, the power of trickery, has deceived all the world's fools, villains, and even the very calamities themselves? We saved Amphorius? That's right. Isn't this what you've always wanted, Bartolos? You are the weakest shadow, yet you now bear the only dawn of this world. Great God, Zagreus, infinitely bold and reckless, why are you trembling again? I'm shaking from excitement. Boss, if all goes well, this should be our final trick, right? Yes. But I must warn you, if you dare hide the core flame and run when the time comes, I'll feed you to the fish in the river of souls in our next life. So she even lied to him until that point. Okay. Yes, introduce a skip button after 3 years, as Shrek would say. Like, that's never gonna happen. Literally, though. But goddamn, she even didn't tell him about it. Okay, that was the last butterfly. We can go back to the thing in a bit. Okay. Goddamn. Wait, there's more? Well, we found more, so at least we can get it now. Wait. Let's go up.
Is it possible an accident?
I'm guessing this is... This is the side quest. What the? Didn't even see that there, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't forget to let your
Okay, this is the last thing. Now we can move on. That one is actually a really good one, I like that one.
Seek, and you will find.
Seek, and you will find. Let's use this time. Easy? Hell yeah. Wait, I was gonna say, you have these things to collect. Obviously I'll collect them in my own time, but for the ones that we do in the stream, I'll collect them. Oh god, even here they have like shelters and stuff now. God damn.
He's gone mad. He's still laughing at a time like this.
Okay. Okay, we got one more. Another butterfly.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay.
Does it still count as one?
Didn't even see that. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Let's go back and go around. Okay.
How much supplies do we have left?
Hyacinth. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, even Hyacinth is in the sky. Everyone is just gone now.
Seek, and you will find.
Petrovs. Oh, goddamn. Okay, before do anything, let's go back to the garment maker. Goddamn. These two are done now. Missions, I'm guessing these are just side quests that I have yet to do. We'll do the event and stuff at some point, not right now. Alright. Alright. We have 32 polls for the next update. I cannot wait until the next update comes out. But I think that will be it, guys. I am going to start ending the stream now, so thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Almost 3 hours doing the story. I can't wait for the next update and seeing where that goes and seeing the end to Emphorius. Hopefully it's a good ending. But yeah, guys, hopefully you had a good stream, and hopefully you'll have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And tomorrow we'll be streaming some Withering Waves, doing some of the side stuff, because we've obviously caught up with the story until next update. I can't wait for next update. 2.4 is going to be insane. I can't wait for it. And yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for today. So thank you all so much for watching today's stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one. So until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Sarini watching everyone go poof. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Dun dun. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun dun. Da dun dun. Dun dun. Da 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 dun. Dun. Da da dun dun dun. Da da dun dun da dun. Dun dun da da dun. That's all.